it afterwards.
Yeah, we work with them the whole way through. And especially because, um, so especially for nonfiction, after you sign a publishing contract, you've probably sold the book based on a proposal and sample chapters. So now the author is off writing their book. So, and then for my fiction clients who have multiple books, this isn't their first contract. So they're writing their books that are under contract. So sometimes there's times when the author is like, oh, I'm not going to make my deadline. That's when they call their agent, right? Like I'm the one that gets to have that conversation with the publisher. And then once the book is written and turned in, and then the author is going through the editorial process with their editor, then eventually the marketing is going to kick in. And so we're going to have a marketing call with the publisher, and that's going to be the marketing team, then the PR team, and the author and the agent. And I'm going to be on there so that I can help the author understand what's going on, and so that I know what's going on with the marketing, and I can advise the client if there are things they need to ask about, things they need to add to the marketing plan, and just to help them understand what's going on with marketing. And then there are always times when the publisher is working on the title, and the publisher might come to the author and give them a title that the author doesn't like. And then the author's like, I don't like this title that they're telling me. And so it's the agent that steps in and starts to kind of have that negotiation process, like, hey, let's talk about this title. Same thing with cover art. The author, a lot of times, they don't exactly know how to advocate for themselves, and they also don't want to mess up the relationship with the publisher. So the agent is always able to step in and say, hey, we want to work on some other options for covers, and I know how to talk to them about that. So we're kind of like really involved the whole way through. And then once we're at release or just after release, usually sometime before book release, I'm already talking to the author about the next book, and we're starting to work on that together.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you head over to www.bookupapp.com to download our app so you can connect with your favorite bookish content creators, start conversations, and start your own book club.